Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to be showing you my Quake 2 MOC, I think it's a really cool MOC, so yeah, just, be sure to like and subscribe, and let's get into the video. So one thing I want to say is the Quake 2 remaster came out recently. I played the Quake 1 remaster with my friend, and we had a blast playing it, and we bought Quake 2. We beat the first story together, it was a lot of fun. Right now we're playing Call of the Machine, we're having a lot of fun playing it, so far. And I wanted to make something, Quake 2 related because I really like the game. I think it's really fun. If you haven't played Quake 2, I highly recommend playing it. It's really fun. So I decided to make this, and I guess we'll go into the finer details now, starting with the figure really quick. Okay, so this is the figure I made. Now the guy you play as in Quake 2, I think his name is Bitterman. He looks kind of weird, to be honest. I don't know really too much of the Quake 2 lore or anything. And I just kind of based this kind of off the player model a little bit. I kind of just made them as some random soldier guy. I did give him, what's it called? The machine gun, or I think that's what it's called.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no.
Or whatever that you have in the game. It kind of looks like it, but it's alright. And I just think the figure, it's alright. It's a mishmash of different minifigure parts. I think this looks, it's alright, but I want to show you the much cooler part of the set, probably my favorite part, the enemy of the set. So I'm not quite sure what they're actually called, but there are these flying enemies in Quake 2, and I decided to make this guy. I think he looks really well done. Obviously, he's slightly different to the actual in-game design, but I think he does look really cool. He's got these like pointy spikes at the end that you can stab people with. He does have some shooters, guns or whatever, bullets.
I need more bullets!
And then the thing is you have some blood or whatever on the sides and the bottom of the wings slash, the wings, wing things. The middle here is supposed to be, there's supposed to be a human head in there because the Strogg, which is the name of the enemies in this game, they get like human parts and mishmash them with cybernetics and stuff. So there should be a human head in here, but I couldn't use a minifigure head. I just thought it looked a bit weird. So I just did some cheese slopes. I think it looks really, really good. Okay, with the figures out of the way, let's go look at the finer details. One thing I do want to showcase, let me just get my camera ready here, is the ground. The ground I'm actually really proud of. I made it look as if it's, destroyed with fire. It's 3 layers thick. The base, you have the gray, actual floor, this tan layer, or dark tan layer, representing some more dirt or something. This is more dirt, the brown. But I'm really happy with how that turned out. You got a crack there using that same technique. I just think it looks really cool. I always love it when when I add destruction or cracks and stuff like that in the thing. This is kind of supposed to represent the beginning of the game, when the Strogg have kind of, when everything's a chaos. The first level basically, when everything's on fire and destroyed, and so you just have, a bunch of rubble and stuff here. There's some blood over here using some tiles and studs. But I just think it looks really nice. Right over here you got an exploding barrel. It should have like a Strogg logo on the front, but obviously it doesn't have it. You have a keypad over here, another crack in the wall here, a random thing sticking out. This right here is the sliding door. It isn't just a wall. This can actually slide open. It does kind of, it is kind of hard to get in and out. But yeah, it does slide. It's probably the best sliding door I've made so far on the channel. I think it just looks really cool, that design for the door. I'm really happy with how it turned out. It is basically just a 1 brick thick wall just on its side. And so I just did that for the door, and I think it looks really cool because I'm able to get all that detail in there. It just looks cool, man. I don't know what to say. So you can open that up. There is nothing on the other side. This is hollow over here. You can't kind of see the door though, how that works. But yeah, so nothing on the back here. So let's go take a look at the top of the MOC, where there's a couple other things that I can showcase. Okay, so the top here has the flying guy. This is where he, resides, just floating there, doing nothing. Over here, I decided to add one more thing, because originally this was all flat at the top, but I felt I should add something. This is a power cube. In some of the levels you can find these power cubes that you have to transfer to different power sources. I'm not too sure how they work, but I thought, hey, something else to add. I thought it looked pretty cool, so I added that. It's just, really simple, really simple build. I mean, it's only three pieces And then it's on this little stand floating there. But yeah, it's basically it for the MOC. It's a very small, simple MOC that I made. You know, I am quite happy with how it turned out. I do think it looks nice. But it's just, you know, a cool little Quake MOC. I do have some more other ideas that I want to do. I want to do some more MOCs that aren't necessarily based off other IPs. I want to start doing maybe some more original MOCs. And I have a couple ideas that I'm really excited to do. So yeah, I have more videos planned, more ideas, and I have some ideas for my 1,000 subscriber special as well. So yeah, that's basically it for this video, guys. Have a great day today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.